Yeah. And speaking of coaches no longer in the SEC, Shane, we've got a short clip here. We got to play this. This is Eli Drinkwitz asked about beating Dan Mullen, bringing out the lightsaber. This comes from an interview here of 1010XL out of Jacksonville, Florida. Old Eli, he holds nothing back on this one.
Eli, it's Matt Hayes. Thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. So, are you a believer in college football gods and the cosmic convergence of what happens in the universe? Because, Eli, it could not have played out any better what happened in that game, considering what happened last year and then what happened this year.
Yeah, my father-in-law is a farmer, and there's the old saying, you reap what you sow. And so I believe that, just like everything else, that, if you sow kindness, you reap kindness. If you sow, jackass ability, you get jackass ability. I mean, it's just kind of one of those things. And so, I've done my fair share of jabbing people and know that it'll come back to you. So, I think it's just kind of part of the game.
How about this, Shane? If you sow jackass, you reap jackass. Oh my goodness! I mean, that's an all-time line.
Never
right
used
there.
that one, did he? I ain't never heard that one. I heard reap what you sow, but I'm not heard the tail end of that one. So, man, this is Eli, classic Eli. This is somebody you're going to get used to. He is a bitter man sometimes. So, I rightfully so. I ain't gonna lie. If my opposing coach came out here and beat me and pulled some sort of stunt like that, you better damn believe I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket and I'm gonna air it out. Hopefully the following season. So I don't blame him. But man, Eli is kicking while he's down. I mean, Dan is out, man. There's no more pulse. He's still throwing haymakers. So I love it, man.
This makes me wonder, Shane. Obviously, these coaches have a good time after a win. He probably cracked open a cold one or two on Saturday night. Now it makes me think he may have cracked open another one here on Sunday when he heard the news that old Mullen got fired.
Oh, man. I tell you, the thing about this, Mike, that really gets me, what I like is, nobody ever really talks about Missouri and Florida. These guys play each other. The first year they were in the league, you got to remember who was in the SEC championship, So, these guys hate each other already. But now, even if Dan's gone, man, stuff like this just makes this game that much sweeter next year, man, because nobody was talking about Mizzou, Florida. They're all talking about it now. Because of this, they're going to continue to talk about it the following year. These guys fighting. I mean, you got to think about it. It was a fight on the field last year. It was a fight at times a little chippy this game. This is becoming one of those games that's getting more and more exciting to watch.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I didn't know it was such a rivalry till they kicked Dan out, but makes me wish they kind of kept him around to see how far this thing would have went. You know what?
That's right. Them fans don't forget, man. They're saving every tweet right now.